My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Welcome back to the studio for the lucky last, the 8th race, which is the Hollywoodbets Bright Future, a merit rated 69 handicap for the girls over 1,200 meters. And as Sheldon and I have been discussing through this preview, not much debate between the two of us, not much arguing or disagreeing, because we like the same horses. And let's just hope it's been a profitable day. And ladies and gentlemen, it's no different in the lucky last. And 9 Puff of Smoke and 10 Shyfolia are our selections. And Sheldon's going to elaborate a little bit more. But Sheldon, you were just telling me off air, lovely that you've got your father-in-law and your family coming from the United Kingdom to be with you here in South Africa for a little while. And fitting that Shyfolia runs, who's of course named by yourself after Shiloh and Sophia. Wouldn't it be a great moment if Shyfolia could win and the family are here from overseas?
Well, I've actually got goosebumps at the moment. You know the feeling. It's absolutely unbelievable. And it's a real privilege that Hollywood, Owen, Devon and Anthony, the hard work they do, and along with Gold Circle, the entire team, this is what racing's all about, to bring people together, keep the game going. And I promise you, when she won first time out, it changed things. So I hadn't owned horses for about 10 years. We had 8-10 horses a while back with Wendy. And just to have an interest in a horse, to get to name it and be around it. And the fact that she won first time out, Anthony and them didn't want to know about her getting beat. I thought it's hard for them to win first time out. So we'll be looking really forward to this race. And when she ran last week, I did mention to the viewers that I thought the field was a little bit strong for her. It was an 86, and she was taking on the Reef Ways, Red Roses 2, had run in Grade 1 company. And I was just hoping that she would take her place. And then when she ran, she was a little bit fierce in the running. She's still learning what it's about, respiratory noises. Gareth said she pulled up exceptionally well. And when I saw 12-1, I was gobsmacked. So I said, let's have a little bit of a nibble. She is drawn out at 10, but it'll be a fitting ending if she can come through. So in a lesser division, we're looking forward for the family horse to come through. And you know the feeling when you get these horses that are named after the children, and you've had the privilege of also being involved in it with Candice. It's an absolutely lovely initiative. Same as the Grooms Initiative. There's a whole lot of initiatives that Hollywood and Gold Circle do. And this is what keeps racing going.
Absolutely, Sheldon. There's room for absolutely everybody, and the industry welcomes with open arms and to any suggestion and to any good that can be done for our beautiful, beloved industry. But yep, Shyfolia, certainly a filly. You know, this course, she was fierce last time up the straight. You know, around the bend, she might be able to relax a little. She has won here around the bend. So I'm looking forward to seeing Shyfolia run. And yeah, she's got an outstanding chance. Puff of Smoke, who ran 4th just the other day, prefers this track and all this, you know, Hollywoodbets Greyville. She's probably the immediate danger.
I also thought that she opened up a big price at 10-1 after running 4th the other day. If she takes her place, I think she's a huge runner. So we've got 2 double-figure horses that we like. Numbers 9, Puff of Smoke, and number 10, Shyfolia. Puff of Smoke, if you look at that second to Perfect Appeal, she stayed on. The last run, 1400, I believe, just out of her compass zone. 1200's ideal for her. Now, when it came down to race number 8, I did the speed map. I had a good look at the runners and riders in the race. Poppy of Bayou's got a lot of gate speed drawn 1. Valeria's Dream can race up handy from gate 2. It's going to be a very tactical run race. There's a few horses that can press forward. A horse like number 5, Magna Marta, will be running on very strongly at the business end. Number 6, Fortune Door, a little bit unlucky last time out, Warren.
Yes, absolutely. A little unlucky. Well spotted there, because the maiden win was impressive when beating Princess Analia comfortably. I know the strength of the form line is not great. There's been 6 runners for no direct winners. That's what I'm looking at in the computer form. But that last run, the post-maiden run, definitely a little unlucky. You know, at that last closing stages, when you inconvenience a horse, it just puts them off their stride and can cost them dearly, which it clearly did with Fort Jador. She's lightly raced, and she could end up being a fair filly to follow.
100% right. And then number 7, Danya. Now, just on a more lighter note, I backed her when she won, beating Vision of Will at around 10-1, and then I followed up on New Orleans. She's just one of those horses, after a bad day's racing, you just say, I'm Danya, not having a bet again, and the next meeting you get straight back into the race book and that. So she's a horse who's done well. I'd throw this one into the trifectas and quartets. But obviously number 10, Sharfolia, I'll be rooting for her. And if she comes unstuck, puff of smoke to cover up, or otherwise maybe we done ya.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, let's hope after the day's racing that, as I said, we've really liked some horses together, and we've hopefully the results are good, because we never ever want to be done here.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing, who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible, is it's fantastic for everyone.